sunscreen and shotgun shells.
Let's see what we can do.
An unlikely Florida coast mix. We turn our backs on the beach to head inland on a wild ride to the Florida prairie, home to this.
Dadgummit.
Just don't forget a good pair of boots.
A little deep here.
The Flush, presented by Federal Premium Ammunition and Pheasants Forever.
All great stories start around the campfire. In Flip Pallot's world,
This is venison frigate chili.
the garage cooktop comes in a close second.
You ready for the secret?
Yes.
That is the secret.
Flip's not so famous frigate rum chili.
Yeah,
That looks incredible.
So friggin' good.
it is the best. There's nothing even close.
Together, Flip and good friends Johnny Lucier and Todd Fuller fill bellies and hearts.
It was serendipitous.
A reunion of sorts as we plan a Florida bird hunt.
We're pretty happy to be here.
Here means Titusville, Florida, a coastal city about 40 miles east of Orlando. Known for beaches, rocket ships, and a river called the St. John's.
Yeah, it's a bird watcher's paradise. And then in the winter, we have a tremendous number of visiting birds.
Including a little species once called the common snipe, now often referred to as the Wilson's snipe, a small shorebird that migrates from the Jersey Shore south to Florida.
Well, they're truly snowbirds. They're just hanging out, enjoying the warm weather compared to the north.
That's actually not true. At all. We arrive under heavy skies and Florida frigid 45-degree temps.
You're the one that accepted the offer. I can't do anything about that.
What are you gonna do? You can't control the weather, so you go for it. So we're hunting along the St. Johns River. I was thinking kind of coastline type stuff, but we're actually going to hunt these river flats or marshes or what they call prairies.
The only way to get there, Johnny and Flip's unique Florida boats.
You could have all my other stuff. Just please leave me my airboat. For those of us that know them and love them, for us, there's no Florida without an airboat.
Every time I get the invite to go on Flip's airboat and go hunting or fishing, you better believe I drop everything for that chance to go.
The aircraft engines are super light, and they produce a tremendous amount of torque for their weight. It's all about the power to weight ratio.
There's nowhere you can't go in one of these. I mean, I love them. It's just my favorite boat.
Together, we take off and glide off the grid. Johnny's airboat back seat means a face full of mullet. Just part of the fun. Up next, we hop out to see if we might heat up our barrels.
Watch it, watch it. Oh, dadgummit.
The Flush is brought to you by Federal Premium Ammunition. North Dakota Tourism, Walton's, Benelli, and by Nutrisource. This segment of The Flush is brought to you by North Dakota Tourism. Start your journey at NorthDakotaLegendary.com.
Florida's Airboat Ballet, a mechanical dance of beautiful perspective.
It is truly Florida's SUV. They're amazing. I mean, absolutely amazing. You could never see Florida to its full extent unless you see it on an airboat.
Together, 4 of us zip back on the St. Johns River. I can't figure out what guide Johnny Lucier keeps pointing at. Until I figure it out.
You can see them in the boat. I can walk up on them faster in the boat than you can on foot.
Wow, what a ride. You undersold it, Todd.
I did not. I said, you just wait.
Snipe hang out along the river. A cunning bird of all sorts of adjectives.
Well, it's a little trickster.
I've learned bring lots of shells.
They do have the devil in their veins.
The hunting of that bird is fraught with lots of challenges.
Truth or tale, we're about to find out.
Rumor is don't go light on shells.
All right, let's do it.
Following you.
Just get to enjoy the river basin. It's just wonderful, wild, beautiful Florida.
So is this all sign?
Yes. It's just solitude. It's pretty surreal, to be honest. We'll kind of curve around here, and
Okay.
they blend in so well. So I don't know, that's what I love about it the most. And you never know where they're gonna come up. Hey. Yep, there's another one right there. See him? There's nobody giving you a warning it's gonna go. It just goes. It's a riser right there.
Todd and I go back to his days as a fishing and hunting guide in Michigan. Todd eventually discovered Florida life and snipe hunting. We've been planning ever since.
This is all new to me. I don't know what I'm looking for exactly.
They have to have ground soft enough to insert their bill, and they find nematodes and earthworms and small insects that are buried in the mud.
Did I get that one?
A lot happening all of a sudden. Got one here.
The birds that you flush go into the air, and then the birds on the ground call to them,
You watch a bird flush and go out.
and then they come back. So you get that returning bird. You usually get some pass shooting from that.
Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Nope.
I just don't know enough about them. Do they come down and tuck underneath?
Sometimes they'll just sit super tight too. You walk right by them.
Yep.
Then you get over here and they're
Really fun, really bizarre, really fun.
Fun, as long as you pack plenty of shells and don't forget really good boots.
You get through there without going over your boots.
I'm trying to make sure, right?
Yeah, it's getting a little deep here.
Come on now. Getting a call, Todd.
What's that?
Getting a call on my
Uh-oh.
shell phone.
Shell phone?
Shell phone.
With seemingly lots of birds flying,
Here comes our flusher.
our guides want to make a move.
Yeah, in a normal year, you would see certainly 3 times what you've seen. It's pretty much one bird after another.
Up next, we find out if the rumors prove true.
Dadgummit.
The Flush is brought to you by Ruffland Performance Kennels, Big Timber Fasteners, Sage and Breaker, DeWalt, and by Aluma Trailers.
Pheasants Forever remains committed to protecting and restoring wildlife habitat. Join Pheasants Forever today and you'll help us to create more habitat, cleaner water, and abundant wildlife. Your $35 will make a difference today that will last forever.
Florida's winter weather never comes with sunny promises.
That's Florida, right? I mean, you know, stick around for another 15 minutes, it'll change.
But this crew could never trade rainy days on the river for sun and sand.
You know, a lot of people love the beach. The beach is not for me. This water's enough for me. Jaws cured me of going to the beach.
A sudden burst of rain douses our hot snipe hunting spot. Thank goodness for reprieves.
All right, day 2.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do.
Although you'd never know it from the last 2 days, this is our dry season. During the wet season, where we're sitting, it would be well over my head right here.
Yeah, this looks really good here.
It's one of the coolest parts. There are these perfectly round holes all over the place. Tilapia holes. Those are beds because during the summer we're under that much water here.
Water recedes over winter months, leaving all this pretty easy walking
Holy cow.
in most spots.
Whew. Sniper winning right now.
Florida's version of hunting cattails.
That'll kick your ass.
That one got me. I was good until right now.
Suddenly, snipe turn hunters
Oh, God.
into talkers.
One right there. Dadgummit.
I mean, I don't know how we're so fortunate, but the snipe season goes until mid-February. So we can hunt snipe, we can be pissed off at snipe for a long time.
Dadgummit.
Snipe. Portuguese for sons of b****s.
Dude, why didn't you shoot? It's right next to him.
No wonder the title sniper came from soldiers long before us who tried to actually hit these darn birds. If you could, you earned the name sniper.
Here it comes.
We find one, and then we find two,
2 of them right there.
and then we find chaos.
A lot of birds out there. Oh, there's one. Just watch him, just watch him. That one went down over there. Bird. Nice shot, Bill. Beautiful.
Holy shnikes, are you tough.
Your first snipe.
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
These little buggers are something
They're
else.
tough, aren't they?
They are small, aren't they?
Yeah,
It's bizarre, it's surreal,
for sure. I've never hunted any place like this.
miles away from anything.
It is some days, it's amazing. You'll flush 300 birds in a half hour. Other days, you're lucky to see 20 all day. Dead bird. All right.
These birds, holy cow, do they make you earn it?
How many birds is that in 5 or 10 minutes?
It's awesome, isn't it?
And that might be what makes snipe so special.
Woo! Took me a little while. It's awesome, isn't it?
I mean, that's ridiculous.
They're just absolutely beautiful. All that.
Attaboy.
Yes, sir. Boom.
It's just unbelievable.
They're tough, man. They're tough.
If this keeps up,
Bird.
4 of them.
we might hit 300.
That other one is still here. Here come the flushers.
But first, we'll need earplugs.
Don't they make mufflers for these? Where are the mufflers?
All part of the adventure if you choose Florida snipe. Straight ahead, fresh tracks lead to a flat full of memory-making moments.
This has turned into an unbelievable hunt.
The Flush is brought to you by Chief Upland, Wells Lamont Gloves, Superior Pump, Southwire Tools and Equipment, and by Wing It.
Yep. Birds out here already.
While Florida snipe might never win at hide and seek,
Bird.
they sure seem to have a knack
Yep, there he goes.
for beating our bird shot.
Bird. Man, you were right on that one too.
Walk away from the boats and we're on birds.
Todd Fuller and I wander a soggy flat along Florida's St. Johns River.
About 6 of them. Here they come.
That is the biggest reason you don't hunt with dogs, right? They're low flyers, they stay low to the ground. What do you want? Snipe hunting, okay?
They're at very best, they're a tough target because they are a very erratic, fast flyer. And when they flush, they're at full speed. It's just amazing.
Back down. Todd, behind you.
Knew it. Knew they were going to be there.
This is how difficult they are to find. You see them?
All right, my friend.
This has turned into an unbelievable hunt
Unbelievable, isn't it?
for all those scout leaders. Yeah, in your face.
Man, as you experience the last couple of days, it is fabulous shooting. I mean, when it's good, it is unbelievably good.
This is just different, it is magical, and it is special. Those are the hardest birds I've ever shot at.
Time we take a break, well earned.
Like Good spot, right? There we go.
So up north, we go fishing and we do a fish fry, right? A shore lunch. Down here, they do it a little differently.
Some of the magic sauce here. Here we're gonna cook these snipe, beautiful breasts, and they will be done quickly.
Sheltered under a canopy of Spanish moss. Friends celebrate reunion.
And I hope you brought an appetite. I did.
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole experience, right? For me, it's the boats, it's the camaraderie. I mean, you know, you and I fished together for our first time 15 years ago, 16 years ago. Man, it's taken us a long time to get back together. All right, fellas, grab a plate.
It's the food. It's the birds.
Yeah, they taste good.
Tastes a little bit like a spruce grouse, just a little bit.
Where we're sitting right now, you could never get here without an airboat. You could probably parachute in here, but not with breakfast.
What a trip.
As many hunts as we've done over the years, this one has a place in the memory books.